So why do you do this? Why do you wrestle? When people look at me, the first thing they see is what's missing. If I win, having one leg won't be the most important thing about me.
The champ is here! It's a celebration dinner for Anthony!
The mom told me about that Drexel scholarship.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna keep my options open.
When you could go to school for free? Hey, you heard what your son said? He's gonna keep his options open.
Every big college has seen you wrestle, and so far, Drexel's the only one that made the offer. Have you heard from ASU? The best college wrestlers in the world go there. Anthony.
The best I could offer you is to walk on.
I wish you the best, but I'm not interested.
Listen up. You're gonna have to beat out men who were recruited to be on the Arizona State University wrestling team. You're gonna have to prove everyone wrong just to make the team.
Hey, sure you don't want to run track?
Holding me back, you're pulling me down.
You are 6 months behind on the mortgage.
It's a perfect opportunity for Anthony to pitch in.
I'm not letting him quit wrestling, and I'm not letting him quit school.
I ain't got a choice, I can't just.
I got you. I'm here. Anthony, your greatest opponent, never gonna be somebody standing across from you on a mat. What's all this?
Dear Mr. Robles, I'm in the 3rd grade, and you're my hero. I wanted to tell you how much I look up to you. You make people believe in something.
Surprised to see you.
Don't be.
When they see you, they don't see someone who's missing a leg. They see someone who is unstoppable.
I'm not done yet.
I wish you.
You can show them that anything is possible.
Oh my God, is that guy missing a leg?
That's my son. What, you're not gonna cheer?
I used to be angry all the time, but I'm not angry anymore. So what are you?
Hello, good afternoon, gentlemen. Congratulations on the film. I'm Carolyn Hines for Carolyn Talks YouTube and podcast channel. I want you both to talk about disability visibility. You know, about the importance of visibility of disabled people, especially in Hollywood and on film, because we don't get much films about that. You know, I myself have multiple sclerosis and fibromyalgia, so those are considered invisible disabilities. But I want you to talk about how making this film change your perspective on the importance of visibility for disabled people on screen, but also highlighting them in your lives. We can start with you, Anthony, because you live this life, but you also wrote a book about your life, and now you have a film. So how did the film and writing the book change your perspective? And for you, Jharrell, how was being involved in this film change your perspective on that? Anthony, you first.
Well, I'd say for me, I was born, with my physical challenge, and, people noticed it, so it was something that was very visible, and something I had to deal with my entire life and prove people wrong, and kind of show them that, it didn't matter what I didn't have. And I believe that there's a lot of individuals out there like me that they're fighting that same battle every single day. And I just want people to kind of respect them for who they are, for what they're capable of, not for what they don't have, not to focus on what they don't have. And so, writing the book was one thing, but, to have it told on the big screen for the world to see that and actually visibly be able to see that, I'm honored to have, been able to voice that more, for individuals out there who are facing similar challenges, because I think in this world, it's, we all have a challenge, and we just need to focus on the right things, but also we have to have those other people in our life to support, to respect that. And I think, individuals who are facing physical challenges, I think they're going to relate to this in a number of ways. The looks that I would get, the things that would be thrown my way because I was different. But also I think that's going to create a lot of awareness as well for others, and say, I need to adjust, my thinking or how I act or what I say. So it's going to bring that respect level, hopefully, to a different place, and also just inspire people, because whether it's a physical challenge or something else, this film is very relatable, in that we all wrestle with an opponent. But I hope, and I believe that this film, it's going to definitely create more awareness to individuals who have those physical and, the visible challenges and how they face them.
As for me personally, I knew how delicate approaching this role would be, considering I don't share the experience. I wanted to make sure this was treated with true care and attention to detail, and authenticity. And honestly, meeting Anthony early on and him giving me a look like, yeah, you're me, man, like this, and giving me that sort of validation was all the confidence I needed to know that I can approach this with sensitivity. And then the rest was the work. Every single day, waking up, making sure, whether it was learning the crutches, learning his voice, learning his posture, his mannerisms, that this was nothing light, and I made sure that I put in the passion behind the work for Anthony. There's disabled actors in this world. There are disabled actors in this country even, and so. If I'm the one who gets to be the beacon and the person who gets to share Anthony's story, I knew that the responsibility was immense for me. So I was delicate with it, and with Anthony's approval and him riding with me the whole way, we kind of just put it all together.
Thank you so much. I hope a film like this encourages more people to look at events like the Paralympics, which do not get the love and attention it deserves. So thank you so much, gentlemen.
Thank you.